This is John Kelly, Vice President of Shetland Park, and he's very helpful with tenants who are coming and looking for space, and I'm going to be asking John some questions. So John, can you please tell us what happens when a potential tenant comes to you? How do you help them plan their space?
Well, actually this morning I had a fitness company come in, and they were looking for space in the warehouse area, and so I showed them the space and basically see how I can adjust the space to fit them. So what do they need? Do they need how many bathrooms? Do they need showers because it's a workout area, an office? And actually do a walkthrough in the space to see what works for them. And with the office tenants, we basically look at what their space needs are and how many offices, how much open space, and try to modify the space so that it fits them. So if a wall needs to be removed or additional office space needs to be installed, we talk about that, and then we go to how much it's going to cost and incorporate it into the rate.
I see. And do you have a planner that works with them, or do you do that yourself?
We have an architect, Steve Livermore, that once we get the conceptual plans down, we work with him to actually implement it into the space.
I see. And what about decorating? I've seen some beautiful carpets in some of the spaces, and they're beautiful spaces. So what hand do you have in that?
What I have is I work with a Shaw carpet, and we basically buy directly from the manufacturer, and I have various samples of all the components: cove base, paint, carpet tile, and we work with the client to pick what they would like. And sometimes availability is an issue. We need to quickly have quick ship items. It takes 2 weeks to get. But if it isn't, basically they have thousands of different carpets to choose, and I try to steer them in the right direction so they'll be happy with it.
So that's an interesting point. How long does it take from the time someone decides that they're going to move in until the space is ready? I'm sure it depends on how big it is and what they want, but
right.
What's average?
Average for a full build out, we're talking from raw space to finish with all the bells and whistles, is like 3 months. But I've done modifications and I've put people in a month.
Boy, that's amazing. And I've heard, from people in the small business center where you're not actually redoing space so much, but it's also a matter of them getting their furniture in, and I've heard that you've kind of helped them do that too. Is that right?
Well,
pointing them
basis, where we help out when we can, but it's their responsibility to actually get furniture movers to bring stuff in.
Oh, of course, but I mean, I've had people tell me that you've pointed them to places where they can rent furniture or get furniture easily. And
we use furniture, and if they want new, we know people that sell good quality stuff.
Well, that's sort of over and beyond the call of duty. That's very helpful. Yeah.
Well, around here we try to make it as easy as possible to rent from us and to stay with us. So there's the more we can help them, the happier they are, and it actually makes my life easier when they're happy.
And from what I understand talking to people, they're pretty happy. So thanks so much, John.
Thank you.